Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome back to another stream of live game development. Just got seated, so yes, that's good. On this very busy day for me, so I hope I all make sense today. I think so. So I won't do too much intro today. I'm working on Outranked for those who are new here. It's or Outranked, doesn't really matter. It's a game that is about ranks, and it's about capturing a flag. So you run around with a lot of people, and the idea is that you do this with friends because you get one of those room codes like Among Us do or Jackbox, and then you just run around and you meet others, and in the arena you you can attack each other, tag each other, and then when you do that, the player with the highest rank wins. So actually already opening the project 3 times. Let's see, let me put the key press thing on, and also real-time sync. There we go. Also signing into, no, I don't need to sign into Amazon right now. All right. Let me just make sure nothing is open and doesn't need to be open. Yes, that's good. All right, super busy times, but I still want to finish this game soon. So last time I added some simple physics stuff, and I want to try, I basically said that I didn't need to do collision resolution, but that's not true, because I was thinking like players collide, but I do need to collide with walls and stuff like that, so I need to do that. So it's probably one of those slow Thursdays again, because I don't see many people here. So hey, hello. Tom, how you doing? Let's see then. Okay, I will start. I think there's a number of things I want to do. So let me just, I will actually grab my planning and put it on there, because I haven't put that on there yet. It's me to re-log in, which is a long time ago. Right, here we go. I will go to my Outranked board. So this is my planning board. I'm working on core mechanics, but it's movement, but I think there's something extra that I need to do here. Creating a task, a programming task that is actually deterministic. Geez, there's an R missing. Yeah, physics. And I think I mostly will work on that today. So building that already. This is also something already building. Yeah, the rest is good. All right. So basically what I'm doing here now is, I don't see the grid. Okay, the grid is visible. Basically what I'm doing here is building some physics. So let me see. I go to the game test scene. There's bases here, and they should have kind of like a trigger mechanism. I don't know actually. Why is that audio? That's, no, it is working actually. Weird. I'm seeing some audio. I hope there's not like a disturbing bit there. No, it's too soft. Okay, cool. Let's see. So basically I have this guy, Renki, here. He's there, and he needs physics. I did simple physics object. He has a radius, which meant that he triggered. Last time I know where I was at, because that was the collider, actually in character, but I didn't open Visual Studio yet, so character, here we go. Yeah, the game object.name. So on launch, that's the player spawner. It should have a name, but I didn't really use it yet. So go.name is going to be name. That's it. I forgot to do that. So now I can actually see what happens here with the... Oh yeah, there was one thing going on, and that is that I was tracking, was seeing like if something collides with something else, and then it doesn't anymore. But what I'm gonna do actually is have this simple physics manager, the singleton. I'm gonna have that give every object a ID, an int ID, which I think in Unity they also should have already, but I'm not sure that they run from 0. So I'm gonna start at 0, and actually all the objects in there already have an ID because it's their index in this list. So basically, as soon as they get added here, I'm going to give them an ID based on the index that they get in the list, which means their ID might change if they get disabled and enabled. But that's not a problem because it would be just to would it be? No, it wouldn't be a problem. So basically, SPO SPO ID, I guess. SPID, simple physics ID, is going to be objects.count. Count, so that it's going to always be, let's see. So I want to be able to see that. No. Internal int SPID. Maybe I'll put that all the way on top here. So the object's ID is that. And then here it will become -1 so that it's nothing. And once it's initialized, it's also -1. Now they will all have an ID, which means I can make this buffer of things that know if they're actually colliding the last frame. So basically, I will tell every object will know. Oh, actually, no. Simple physics manager will know. No, actually, why not? Just put it on the physics object. So I'll have a list of objects that it's colliding with, but that's not gonna be. Oh no. Let me think. Because what I want to do is actually just go through that list quickly. And then I know which objects I don't have to check anymore against each other, which means that I could do... I wanted to make this super performant. So what I want to do is make sure that once I check a collision and the collision is there, the next frame it will check those collisions first. those objects first that collided last frame. Let's see. So this is the simple check everything against each other thing, but I'm going to put that into a quad tree. Let's think. Does it make sense to... Yeah, so firstly, I think I'll just have a list of anything that's colliding in here. Of collisions. Let's just make a collision class. SP collision. Will that make sense? Active collisions. Let me just think about this. I'm gonna actually create a folder here called Simple Physics and go into... I'll put these in there. And I will make a new script called SP collision. And actually we'll rename simple physics object here to SP object. That will be a problem here. Hold on. Rename SP object. I said rename. There we go. All right, so that's gonna be that, and then bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, I got SP collision here, which is going to be a struct, and it will simply hold SP object A. And B. And that's going to be capitals because it's public. All right, so right now, so in simple physics, let's see if this still references correctly. SP object, yes. In simple physics, which didn't open anymore, but because I changed the location, but now it's open. I'm going to have a list of collisions. So active collisions gonna be new list of SP collisions. Then as soon as they're... Hey, hello, Luca. I didn't do a lot of weird stuff last time, just things you can follow, I think. So aha, this is also what went wrong last time. There we go. I had SPO1 there. So let's see, this should already fix the problem I had last time, but also I'm going to see if I can make this perform better. So basically I'm going to add to active collisions, I'm gonna add new SP collision with A is going to be SPO1 and B is going to be SPO2. That. And then I'm a bit in doubt, like how I'm going to use those IDs. I had this thing I had like thought it out, I thought, but maybe not yet. Active collisions get checked here first, so I think I'm gonna really need to make that quad tree already, so that it makes sense to check to have a broad face collision detection. Let's just create a quad tree. SP quad tree, why not? Hey, hello. Hi, Erwin. Good to have you back. I haven't looked at your code that you sent yet. It was just let's see. I'm super busy with this project that we have, so Luca knows all about that. I know, yeah. I'm playing around in a different way now. I thought I had like, yeah. Why am I not gonna write my own quad tree? Is there something already in C# or something, or does Unity have it? So I'm like wondering why you're saying this. Why would I use a library? No, it's so much intertwined with what I'm gonna do here, so definitely gonna need a quad tree here, because I'm also going to use, and I think I might better even just already introduce that now. Let me see. Introduce the... looking forward to it. Okay, I hope I won't disappoint, because I haven't done this in like ages. Let's see. I was going to have like a C# fixed point number. There is one. Fixed math.net is one. And there is... What? This is bullshit, right? Oh, that's strings. No. Was this fixed for 64 bits? Why do I want to do 64 bits? Yeah, why not actually? This is still missing some operations. There were others. Library, GitHub. Fixed point CS. There was this, man. I forgot which one it was. Fixed math. I think this was an okay one, but it wasn't complete. There's another one. Damn. Why? There is this deterministic physics. Bipu physics. Is that the one? Bipu physics uses... Yeah, it uses fixedmath.net. Well, and also I don't want to use this complete thing here. But... Tangent is not well tested. There was another one. Well, let's see if I can find it, maybe with the... Fixed point sharp is another one. Abacus. Cross precision 3D math library with 0 dependencies. That sounds nice. And arithmetics, no. 3F, no. Abacus. Zero dependency cross. So there's 32-bit and 64-bit fixed point Q numbers. And then what do we have? Vector 2, vector 3. Matrix, quaternion. That is handy. But then what I see here is that they have these vectors that are called exactly the same as Unity's. Oh, how do they do that here? Fixed point sharp. That one is also pretty nice, 84.16. And what kind of classes do they have here? Fixed num. That seems super simple. Fixed point FP. Not really any. Is there any documentation here? Let's see. Oh man, I'd have to test all these. Though I do feel like, let's see what's most used. It's definitely fixedmath.net. It's got way more usage here. And it started as a port of libfixedmath. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the most used one, just because I don't feel like spending an awful lot of time. And also because this one uses a nice name that doesn't conflict with anything in Unity. So basically going to clone this. That should work. I hope it's not huge. Probably not. It's super small, I hope. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Let me see. Okay, so I can make this. Oh wow, that is super small. It's there are huge bits of source code. That is true, but the rest, I think I'll just actually copy these into the project here. Oh, there we go. Just add them here. Fixedmath.net. And let's call it plugins. Actually, it's not something I made. So, whoopsie. Create folder fixedmath.net. So what I'm going to do now is going to try using these plugins fixedmath.net. There we go. Just move them over. And now I'm going to change everything here into a way that actually is, I can sync these. I'll have to probably adapt TNet to do this. So I'm not sure yet. I'll see. I'm not sure how they serialize. So let's just first go into SP object. The thing that it needs to do here now is post update, it should set. So basically an SP object will have their own physics X and Y, which is good. Collider shape, width, height, radius, and then let's say they will just be properties properties. No, I can actually set them as well. So just make them public. I'm pretty sure that won't really mess up the stuff, but that doesn't, that, yeah. That's not float then, but that's fix 64 dot, not dot, like x and y. There we go. So that's a fixed point number now, which means that it's, if I sync this number, it will be the same on any platform. Which means I can do syncing over the server without running into any inconsistencies. And if I do the same calculation here and on the server and on a mobile, it will always be the same result. You can think of it basically as like if you do like a huge integer for where you are, it's just like massively divided. Like it's you divide your space into like millionths or something, or even more, then you get these numbers. Instead of having a floating point, which is always different per platform. On the end of the update here. Yeah, the thing is, floating point calculations are different per hardware. That's the thing. And that's why Unity, if you use Unity physics and you do a calculation with floats one time on like exactly the same numbers on Windows or on iOS or on Android, they'll give slightly different results. But those slight different results could just lead to huge differences over time if you have that every tick. So that's why I'm using this fixed point math right now. So it's not a fixed number, it's a fixed point. So it means that there's this many bits before the point, and there's that many bits after the point. That's what it says here also. Q31.32 means you got 31 bits that define the whole number and 32 bits that define the fractions after that. Post update on collision exit is going to be different, but I will just say that the game object.transform.position will be, oh, actually this is simple physics object. I need to know that it's x and z actually. Let me just I'm gonna actually call them that, because then it's also still corresponding to those. Maybe I'll change that up so that it's x, y, and that you can determine if the library works in which plane it works. But for now, I'll just call it x and z, because this will be I can't do dot x because it's a right? Yeah, no, it is a struct. So x.x0 y, and now I have to cast them, I think. What the hell? Oh, it's not y. Jeez. So dumb. Yeah, I will have to cast them. Yes. So there is a cost to make it into a float again, because that is a lot less bits as well, but still it also needs to, yeah, it needs to set this position. So I'm hoping that this doesn't, I think this doesn't give me too much overhead. And I'm just going to do all my calculations with these, with the position that the object itself has. So also with the collision determination, check collision, check circle, circle, here we go. So it's not going to be vector3.distance. but it's gonna be SPO1. Let's see. The distance between two points is simply, oh, can I do fix square root or something? What? Okay, let me see what I can do. I can do it's x 1 minus x doesn't really matter. Dot. Ooh, that's what? How can I do stuff here then? Okay, let me see what I need to do. I'll need to know. I need to know this library first. So, fix 64 dot what from raw menu value precision max value. Oh, here they do exist. Okay, cool. So yes, good. Square root of x squared. What's gonna be quicker? Fix 64 dot pow. Five digits of accuracy for the result. That's not actually what I need. I'm gonna do this just with a temporary variable, I guess. Let's just make this. I don't have like a distance thing because I don't have vectors. Maybe I should use that other library. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let me just make some extra stuff in here. Let's see what it actually holds. Sinlet. Plus, minus, fast sub. Nice. With outperforming overflow checking. I think that we can do those kind of things. Yep. All right. Pow 2. Oh, 2 raised to the specified power. Okay. Log 2 ln pow square root sinus cosine fast sinus tangent a cos a10 and that's it. And that's the operators. Okay, that's nice. Why is there no square? Actually a bit weird. There's square root, but there's no square. Pow, sine, fast sine, Clemson value, cos, fast cos, tan, a cos a10. Where was, okay, let's just go for the square root. And I'll say, I'm gonna add this here. Public static fix square of a number will be that. All right, super simple. So basically the difference between SPO2 dot x and SPO1 dot x plus fix same. Actually, let's just do this. This is x, this is z. The square root of all this yields a number, and those radiuses are also going to need to be fixes. Fix. There we go. Okay, those aren't floats anymore. There's fix 64. Fix 64. Oops, Fuchs. It's gonna be fix 64 dot 0. And I'm not sure that I can serialize them, but I'll see. Let's see if they're serializable. Unity might complain about those. No, not yet. Let's see what it does here. Probably can't set them anymore. No, I can't. So that's an issue here. I will start making this SP object drawer then. Gets more and more complex. Create folder, editor. And there I'm going to create a script called SP object drawer. Yay, property drawers. Using Unity editor, I'm going to add custom property drawer for the type of SP object. Don't need this stuff, and that is a property drawer. Nope, I'm going to, oh man. Is that what we need? I don't, setting this up is always a bitch. It's not on GUI like that. Going to go into the documentation. Unity custom property drawer. No, here we are. That's the new way, but we still have to do this. That's it. All right. Yes, now I remember. So let's start with editor GUI dot begin change check and end with editor GUI dot end change check, so that it's actually saved as well. And then we do get those things that are in SP object. So collider shape. I also need the other thing, that override. That one. Get property height. What I have here is position dot height should be editor GUI utility dot single line height, and then I will create a label. Oh, there's already a label because it is an object. No, it doesn't need that label. Well, the label is the name and stuff. Actually, let me just check. Editor GUI dot property field property dot find property relative. What properties did I have? Where am I? Here. It's collider shape. Okay, collider shape. Collider shape. I mean, just do that. Position first, of course. Position property. Ooh. Include children, always true. And then position.y. Utility dot standard vertical spacing. Hey, hello. I can't pronounce that, but hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope it's interesting. Let's see. I don't do anything about that yet, but it's because I'm just first want to see if my thingy is working. Key SP object, collider shape. I don't know actually if it is working because I did not change anything yet. But after this, oh god, SP object, recent files, object drawer. There we go. Return. Okay, so height will float height is going to be that plus that. Oops. Yes, there we go. Now, did something change? No, of course not. Let me just check if it's doing anything by adding some height. It's not. Why is it not? Oh, the return height. It is still not. That is interesting because somehow it's not throwing this SP object thing. Oh, it's custom property drawer. Jeez, it's a custom editor. Hello, editor. Custom editor. That's what I mean. It's damn. I really have to get back into this. Didn't do that too long, I guess. Custom editor. Custom editor. There we go. Editor. Oh, it's just editor. That's why it's confusing. It's an editor. Yeah. On inspector GUI. So I did it right here. So that's I didn't need to do anything. So override. On inspector GUI, I think. just like that. And then I do the layout stuff. Yeah, editor GUI layout things. All right, so rect position. What? Okay. New rect. All right, let's just do that. Width will be. Do I actually need that? No, I don't. I'm gonna use editor GUI layout. Property field, but I don't need that. All right, so here we go. Then there's the serialized object. Yes, that's it. Find property is not relative because it's not yet a property. And that is what we need. Multi-object editing not supported. That's fine. There we go. No, now we see that it's actually working because there's no script thing there anymore. Collider shape circle. Now we're in business. Geez, why was I doing this so badly? Editor GUI layout dot. Float field. And then let's see, we'll have this special. Yeah, I guess I could convert back and forth. Let's say I'll do. No, not float. Fix. Why is that not? Oh, using. Okay. Did I do that automatically? Huh. All right. So fix. Serialized objects should have something. Yeah, this is not going to work for that object because this one won't have the right serialization for Unity. And I don't feel like actually doing that, though actually could be, I could just serialize it as the raw value. Let's see if I can find that quickly. Unity serialization. Why I'm spending so much time on this actually is because I want to see if I can use this for more things as well. Avoiding performance issues, serializable node. On before serialize. Fields content. Ah, yeah. That's a lot of stuff. To do. Maybe I won't. How did people physics do that, or is that nobody put that into Unity? Probably no. All right. What I'm going to do then is simply go into SP object, have this be a float. Have this be a float, and be starting, and let's just let them be private. Starting with starting radius, starting height, and they will be simply I could have just undone this, and then it's going to be fix 64 width, height, radius. And then basically here I could just go into property field again and say find property width and height and radius. But now I can actually do that based on the fact if they are if I already found this, so let's just do that once. Serialized property shape, and that's going to be shape, and then if shape dot what kind of value do I have? Like an enum value index? Yes, there we go. Is that the best way? Enum get enumerator. No, that's not what I mean. Enum value index. I think that's it. So, and then going to what was it again? Shape, sp object dot shape. I can't do that because I need to compare it first. If it is a circle, I will draw a radius. And else I will draw the width and height, but I have to do some other stuff. But right now I'll just do this. To do multiple shape properties. Alright, SP object itself, gonna do this thing called on a draw gizmos selected, and I'll say gizmos.color is going to be we're used to green, color green, and then draw a circle. Can I cannot. Wire sphere, I guess. That's weird though. Lines, icons, meshes. Yeah, so wire sphere. The center is the transform dot position, and the radius will be radius, but then into a float. Oops. And then I can't see that. No, that's starting radius actually. Because it's in the editor. Radius is protected from simple physics. I didn't. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be internal. Indeed. Okay, so basically I changed. What did I do? I changed the actual collision detection to work with fixed points, and the position will update based on those. But now there's one thing missing, and that is the actual movement. So that should still be in character. Ranky. Oh, it's there. Oof. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Starting radius. Starting width and starting height. That's better. Alright, so circle gives me a radius, and rect. Uh-oh. It does not even want to change. Okay, so what am I missing here? Property field shape. Basically, I can't change anything here and here. So, did I forget something? Ba-da-bum-bum. Property options. No. Interesting. I should also change this, but doesn't really matter anyway. It's not an drawer, it's an editor. What did I not do correctly here? Serialized object dot update, serialized object dot apply modified properties. That's instead of this serialized object dot update. That's it. Yeah, it's the different way. It's just I'm stuck between property drawers and custom editors. Ranky. All right, so circle has starting radius, rect has width and height. Nice. All right, let me say that this will be, what was it? 0.8. It's still set there. Nice. Okay. And basically have to go to character now. It has a simple physics object, and it's moving. Walk animation. Somewhere it's here, it's translating. So that's not transform.translate, but that would be moving in the SPO sense. Translate. Is that a nice way to do it? Why not? Space.world. Actually handy to use that from Unity. Yeah, let me make that. Translate. And they use a vector 3. That's not what I need though. I will need a fix 64 delta x, and I need a fix 64 delta z. Space, and then I would say x. Adds delta x and z adds delta z. If space, which ones are there actually? Switch space. Switch space. Let's let it auto generate. Yeah, that's what I thought. World does this. Self to do. Move vector. Makes it harder. It makes all this harder that I don't have vectors. Maybe I should have that other library here. Or maybe I should just make a vector class here. But it seems so weird that BPU physics would triangle mesh bounding box tree. No, I would say that it would have like it would need vectors. Weird. Entity. What do they do here? Nothing. Collidable. Alright, so entity base. Vector 3. Where do they have this from then? Let me find in this vector 3 in this repository. Issues? I didn't look for issues. Vector 3 in this repository. Issues? I'm not looking for issues. Where? That's weird. Position updater. I would say it would be in data structures, but here we've got all the files. Interesting. So it doesn't seem to have. All right, let's just clone this bullshit. Oh, hold on, what? People Physics 2. And this actually, that was a clone, huh? A lot of things here. "3D rigid body engine." Yeah, that's way too much for this. Let me just get this code and then I'll see. There we go. I will search for vector 2 vector 3 here. Vector 3 tests. Really? That is super weird. Let me see library.solution. I'm just going to open that one and see what vector it actually uses. Ba-dum-pum. Hold on, what? View. Solution Explorer. There we go. CPU physics. Whichever. This is so weird. Vector 3. Vector 3 wide. Here. There we go. So, where's this? System numerics. Huh. So, basically, that is super weird. So, they said they were using... Maybe not for this one then. Yeah, no. Damn it. All right. I had this other fixed math thing earlier. Fixed point sharp. That has vector types. FP2. Yeah, this might be better to have these. Do I have... Yep. Maybe I'll go to this one, and there was Abacus. That one. That even had the vector 2, vector 3, matrix, and quaternion there. Also pretty good. And 32-bit. I'm not sure actually that I would need 32-bit, but... Huh. The thing is that they have the same kinds of vectors as Unity, so that would actually conflict. That's a bit less nice. Yeah, for those who were interested in those fixed point numbers, look at this this link. I think I'm going to need this because it's so much more, but it's gonna be a pain to Does anyone have a fork that uses... No. And this one is really not documented at all. So it does say here vector types and math, but fix math 3. Let's see. Some apps dot cross distance square lerp on clamp reflect project plane move towards angle Angle sine, radians, skip, magnitude, max, normalize. Also nice. Super lightweight, it seems. Fractions, ghosts, yeah. Randomizer, I'm not gonna do that anyway. Damn it. Now I don't know which one to use. Let's see. I do love the fact that there's a quaternion in there, and yeah, I think I'm going to actually do this shit bit where I'm going to try using the library that uses the same kind of names as Unity does. Project, source, abacus, source, main, that. All right, let's see. I'm going to do that because it has way more options here. Then I might, yeah, I might need to interface that nicely, but let's just first, maybe I'll go into just fixed 64 actually. Well, why not just, if it will. I'm not going to use fixed math right now. I'm going to use abacus. I'll put those in, they'll get compiled out if I'm not using them. And there we go, using abacus, and then dot fixed 64 precision. All right, let's see. And this will be, what's that called actually? Oh, source abacus, main. Is it just fixed? Oh, int 64, what? Oh, fixed 64. All right, that's almost the same, just like that. Yes, there we go. Now there we get the ambiguity. Let me see, I could. No. And that will be a yeah, okay, not not here. This would be actually Unity engine vector 3. So it's the Unity vector 3, and it converts, that's fine. Maybe I want to actually have this be a so many different vectors now. Vector 2 from fixed 64 precision vector to position. That makes more sense. And then I can say position dot x and position dot z. Now let's see. And this can be vector 2 delta. Actually gonna right now remove those and then go back here and say that one. That's easier. Now they don't all interfere with each other. Delta, and then position will get delta. Oh no, delta. There we go. Add it to it. Anything else? Probably a lot. Got an error here, but I don't know where. Oh, there. Oh, there's no Z, of course. Why? Fine. And then here, there's gonna be a lot of things going on. Using abacus. Dot fix what blip. And then yes, fixed. I don't need to do that. I just got distance stuff. So basically I've got vector 2 dot distance, but then which one am I having here? Yes, that one. Dot distance between A and B. Yes, there we go. SPO1 dot position and SPO2 dot position. That's what I mean. We've got an SP collision. That's fine. Is there more going on here? No. Have no idea if this is working already. Let's see. Cannot convert. Translate. Oh yeah. All right. Actually, all these things need to be. Yeah, the move vector. I'll need that thing here as well. And there we go. That's Unity, the input. The rotation is also Unity. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna let that be Unity because that's not important for now. Rotation target, same. Target, though, will be an actual precision target. And it will be vector 2. Vector 2 move target. That one. And then yeah. That's a Unity quaternion. And then target. Yeah. The target will need to be absolutely precise, but also need the Unity engine dot vector 3 aim target set from target. Though no, that doesn't work. Dang. It's a tricky one. Rotation target should maybe be the other quaternion. Create from axis angle. That's the look, and then the no, not exactly the same. Yeah, that's a rotation. I think no. Interesting. I'll fix this today. It's quite a lot of maths here. Also, sending that. Can I actually send that thing? It's also a thing that I don't know. The move vector should also be in 2D space. The thing is, can I even send these objects over the network? I think we'll find out next time, because this is too many things that I need to change here. This is actually Unity vector input. Oh god, what? Why? What's going on here? Here, yeah. And then again, Unity engine, alright. Move vector is a system numerics vector too. How the hell did it get to be that? That is so weird. That should be this one. Where did system.numerics get imported even? No, it doesn't. Alright, so that's that. And then moving should move vector, and then that's a vector 2, and then for transform.position, that's not correct. So that should be sp object dot position. No, spo dot position. Yeah. Magnitude. No. Length. Okay, length squared. Fine. And then method group. Oh. All right. I can compare with float. Oh, that's nice. I can just compare with float. That's a good one. And then rotation target is still Unity, so that should be Unity, because it's really not actually, yeah, it should be Unity. That should be a Unity and Unity quaternion, so that's not even a problem now. Look, rotation. Oh, come on. And target is a vector 2 from, so let's say y, and that's a Unity vector 3. cannot convert to float. I will do that though. No, I don't need to do that. Hold on. Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter where I convert them to float actually. So this is just because it's cosmetic. I don't care about the precision here. Got some things left if I feel like I can normalize. Yes. If I can fix them, then I will test, and otherwise, too bad. And that's gonna be a update position will be spo.position. Yes. And then leg renderer set position is also oh god. New position. Yes. See you tomorrow. I will be off to, let's see, system numerics. Why? I did I pick the wrong one again? It's that one. Yeah. It's fun, but also getting too tired. I might even not really need all this. I just feel like it's nice to do this. I feel like this is overkill for this game, so lagged transform. Lag transform actually should just be that. Where's character? Where's character? Lag renderer, set position, and then oh yeah, yeah. That might be enough. So I'm going to commit this all in a separate commit and then have a good think about if I actually want to do all this for this game. It might be way overkill. Move target is 8, vector 2. Same thing here. It's quite a lot of drama. Floor target. Yes, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to convert all those all the time, so I think I should make a simple physics. No, cannot implicitly convert to cannot convert vector to... Alright, let's see if I can convert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I was already thinking about that, but I'm not even sure that I want to do all this. I'm definitely still in doubt if I actually if this was useful at all. Maybe it's useful for like soccer nations, getting that to sync, because that really takes a whole lot of precision. But even there, if it's server authoritative, yeah, definitely. I don't need that. No, that's gonna be... Oh yeah, of course, X and Z. Just to see if it works. Can I now? If I don't have any errors, maybe I will just can like drop all this and go back to the normal floats. I just want to see if it... Whoa, there's no errors. Right, so let me just launch a... I'm pretty sure it won't already work, because pretty sure that it won't know how to serialize this. But we could try, huh? We can. Why is this so outrageously huge? Ah, come on. There. That's better. Whoa. So some stuff actually works. But it looks like... No, it looks like only the Unity bits. Well, I'm going to like go over the benefits and the disadvantages of using all this. And I'm thinking that I might end up not even using these fixed points here. Why can I not? Oh, that again, huh? Overlapping buttons. Bad UX. So I'm gonna put this all in a commit, which I'm not even sure that I'm gonna use. Let me see if I changed other stuff. Yeah, it's late, I know. Yeah. I think I didn't change a lot else. It's a bit of a shame, maybe. I had to just do this to figure out if I wanted this, I think. Oh no, I did change SPO and stuff like that. And I was gonna start a quatrain, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just stage all this and maybe just revert those things that I don't actually want to do, if I think that I'm not going to use fixed after all. But it was a nice test also to see if I could do deterministic physics, and I think I'll just basically build this without that first. But adds Yeah, x fixed point calculus to simple physics. That's basically what it does here. And that should be it. All right. Like many said, it's quite late over here. Actually, for people who have to start working in the morning, which is very much true for me as well. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, and I am going to keep it short. Like, subscribe, follow, whichever you can would be nice. And hope to see you next time. That will be next Sunday, same time, same place. And I'll end with some music from Last Ludum Dare. Thank you very much, and see ya.